Hey guys, this is FunnyGuyTimmy, and I wanted to do a tutorial behind the scenes explanation video on one of my favorite videos so far, and one that's gotten a lot of positive feedback, the I'm sorry video. This one actually kind of was the spawn of the just the sad emotion video. It started out where I wanted to show people that I wasn't just a comedian, I wasn't just an impersonator, that I am in fact a trained actor. I can do drama, and that's what this one was all about. And that's what the other one was all about too. And but I've gotten some questions from friends and stuff, and some people asked me to do a tutorial and behind the scenes video, and so that's what this one is. And so we're just going to be looking at where I got the idea and how I did it. It started out as I was watching the movie The Wrestler, and there's this one scene that this is actually kind of a side-by-side mimicry, or almost kind of a parody of, and I actually took some very small scenes from it, and it's a really nice, sad, emotional scene. It's actually my favorite scene in the movie, which is why I picked it. And so I tried to mimic the angle, the lighting, the background, and all of that in the video. And in order for me to do that, there was three things that you can see. One is the wall behind me. It's a concrete wall. The other one is the ocean, or whatever, the waves. And then the last one is me. That's the three elements in here. So I shot my clips, which, by the way, this almost 5-minute scene, or whatever, this clip, actually took me about 5 hours to shoot. And it was really, really hard. There's one vlog that I posted where it was all about me trying to shoot something, and I kept getting interrupted. And that was this video. And I finally got to finish it. And so anyway, so the first thing that I had to do was find the water, the ocean, which I found on the internet, just looking up some nice ocean scenery and background, which actually came with audio of the ocean too, which worked out. And so I just copied that and used it in for the background of my video, and kind of blurred it out to make it look like it was out of focus in the background, and positioned it to where it lined up with the other half of the scenes. Next, I went in to Photoshop and just got a piece of concrete, or whatever, just a picture of concrete, and then added blue so that I could edit it out. And this is the actual scene right there from the Wrestler. This is mine. Whoop. Nope. There it is. So anyway, so I had to match the background as best I could, and then add in the ocean. And then I also added some shadow to it, and blurred half of the concrete to give it kind of a depth of field kind of thing. Now I could have just put myself over the original footage, but it would have been a lot harder, so I just decided to make it from scratch. So anyway, now like it says, I tried making this like 3 months ago, and it took me a long time, and that was because I tried going into a program called FX Home and tried to put in a shaky camera look, which didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. As you can see, it's just really jittery. It's just way too jittery. And sadly, I didn't realize this until I was completely done with the entire clip, editing and giving it that shaky camera look. So unfortunately, I had to drop it, but it was for the better. Sometimes you have to do that when you make a video. Is it seems like a good idea, but at the end, it just has to go. You have to drop it, no matter how long it took you. So So then I took everything and brought it into my Movie Editor Pro 12. Yes, I need to update it to the latest version. I need to update all my software. And added the music, the background. Probably going to add a link to where I got the music, and I did ask this guy's permission. He's a guy on YouTube, and he did this really nice sad song, and I wanted to use it, and he said okay. And then I took the clips right here of the girl, straight from the movie, the wrestler, and cut out all the audio. And I also wanted to flip it. I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to flip it backwards, not only to make it more original to me, but also there's a piece in psychology that I learned. If you watch the footage, I'm always looking to the left. That's an element in lie detecting. People often tell the truth when they're looking down to the left. When people are making stuff up, they're often looking high or to the right. So I just wanted it to be kind of a subliminal, subconscious. He is in fact being honest here. So anyway, then I went in and I edited everything, cut out the green screen, to leave just me. And it took a long time to tweak it. And if you guys want to know how to do the green screen, I'll probably leave a link to that in the description box as well. And then I just brought in my ocean. I blurred that, like I said, so they would look like it was in the background. And I added my concrete wall, and did the same thing with the green screen, but blue screen. And now, if you watch the video, my scenes do actually have a slight shake in them, and I actually managed to do that in this program instead of working with FX Home. Surprisingly, I had to make all this into one video, into one solid stream, so that I could shake it, so that I could give it that shaky look. What I actually did is I came in here and went to image stabilization in Windows Movie Editor. I found out that I could, and I didn't think it was going to work at first, but what I actually did was selected a section of the scene that actually moved slightly, and told the image stabilization program to try to keep up with it, and it ended up with a slight shake, which is what I wanted. And so surprisingly, I was able to use a stabilization program to give my footage a slight shake, and it turned out looking pretty nice. The reason I wanted to give it a shake was to match up with that as best I could. Now, it's not as shaky, but it still turned out pretty good. The video, let's see, what else? How long has this been going on? So anyway, yeah, this was a video that I had been working on for about over 3 months, and when it came out, I was surprised at how good it looked, how good it turned out. Now, if I could only get more people to watch it and get some more views and some more subscribers, and then it would all been very, very much worth it. But you know, it was worth doing it anyway. Pretty much everyone that I've shown so far the video ended up crying. I showed my mother, and she my mother's a big crier at movies. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be an action movie, she'll cry. So I brought her in here and had her watch it to make sure that I did it right. I was trying to get people to cry. That was the point of it, and she did. So I was very very proud of and happy about the results. And so anyway, this is Funny Guy Timmy showing you guys behind the scenes look on doing the I'm sorry video, all the way from editing the individual backdrops to the mistake and the final post. So anyway, I hope this answered some questions, and if you guys have any comments or anything you'd like to see, or any questions you'd like me to answer on any of my other videos, let me know, and I will see what I can do. Alright, thank you.